Laney. The switch of play now. And teammates around him. And he's in. And still an opportunity. Well, they can bring it out now. Pedri. Must be. And that's what they needed. Manchester City, a goal to level matters here.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
Back underway. Level pegging. 1 goal apiece in this game. Cucurella. Fellaini. On to Ibrahimovic. In quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
Well, 2-1 it is here. Tim Kleindienst. Garcia. Clean challenge. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. And putting pace to the danger. And offside, I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. A complete lack of awareness there.
And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Marwan Fellaini. Well, I don't think that effort remotely qualifies as respectable.
And the reason it's off target, because the technique was really poor on that occasion. That's not a good effort.
Tim Kleindienst. Garcia. No, high quality defending. Fabian. Went in strongly, decisively. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Garcia. It's there for him. And that's the hat-trick. Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
This is a very exciting finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. David Beckham. Here's Alvaro Garcia. Garcia. Pedri. Expert defending from Beckham. Can he do it? And it goes! From Robert Stanford once and for all.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Fabian. Nico Williams. And there's the final whistle. It goes into the books as a City victory.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
So the second half underway, and no doubt about it, City with work ahead of them. Fellaini, promising pass. Happy to shoot. An alert reaction to tip it over. Short corner favoured. Just knocked it out of there. Joel Poyanpalo. Is it going to be? And he did well to cut it out. David Beckham. Fellaini. And he's made headway. And it's got to be. It's gone in. Just what was needed for Manchester City, who now have squared it.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping it there.
So the ball is rolling again at 2-2. Tim Kleindienst. Fellaini. Teammates available. Mopping up defensively. Garcia. Well, a decent idea, but a difficult pass to execute. Jensen. Kairinen. And into the last 20 minutes. Really good interception. And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose. Can he put them in front? Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Tim Kleindienst. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. And let's give credit to the defending.
Well, City have to get the ball forward quickly now. The crowd are demanding just that little bit more effort. What a finish we've got on our hands here.
Alho. On the ball, Robin Lott. Long distance effort. Keeper did his job. Lott. Kamara. Now Poyanpalo. And sloppy in possession from Finland. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. They cannot be separated here, and it's on to extra time. Well, the ball rolling again, no end to the action. It's the first period of extra time, and I must say this has been a back and forth type of game. Garcia. Oh, superb skill. Kairinen. Uronen. Hoskonen. Jensen. Really good challenge. He's in behind. Chance still on. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Well, back underway, and a glut of goals here. 3-2. Fellaini. Beckham. Lot. Well, that's it for the first period of extra time. Let's see what the second has in store. And Manchester City will go to their bench. Well, who is going to come out on top? Let's see if we find out in the second period of extra time. Fellaini. Kleindienst in possession. And the goalkeeper will claim it. Just the clearance that was needed. Tim Kleindienst. Marwan Fellaini. Now with Beckham. It's a promising City move. But the danger averted for now. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
And that is going to be the end of the game. And Finland have lost. That's the sad news from their point of view.
Well, Derek, it was a poor result, but it was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances. Could have gone either.
Well, a goal for City from the corner would really change the complexion of this game. Keen to take it short here. David Beckham. And beyond the last defender, offside. Tim Kleindienst. Garcia. Kleindienst. Oh, what an opportunity! And quite simply, a wonderful chance was squandered. Corner for Manchester City. And the corner far too close to the goalkeeper. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Garcia. Beckham.
Here it is again, and just look at this. It's such good technique. It's a wonderful strike from that range.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Marwan Fellaini. City pushing forward with options available. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, and then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. 20 minutes to go. And a confident clearance. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Garcia. Tim Kleindienst. Now a potentially dangerous position for City. but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end.
Well, City, I think, deserve to be in front. They need to see this through, though. But what backing they're getting from these fans. The atmosphere is electric.
Well, on the attack, hunting for a late equaliser here. Now, options are plenty. Well, he knows what he's doing defensively. Fellaini. Real chance. And a close offside decision as they were threatening. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Garcia. Well, there's the final whistle, and Manchester City have come out on top in this game. Your verdict?
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team, and they deserved their victory.
Chiellini. Chances on. Opportunity still there. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
And England get us moving again. A quick response required after the setback. Curtis Jones. And Kane comes into the move. Good looking attack this. Perfect challenge. Garcia. Now with Beckham. Here's Alvaro Garcia. And the danger is averted. Garcia. The ball back with England now. Fellaini. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Kleindienst. In position. What a big chance that was. Keeper has the ball. Declan Rice. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Into the final 20 minutes. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, good technique in terms of how he struck it. Foden. Here's Kane. Will they get themselves level here? Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Here's Alvaro Garcia. City move it forward with purpose. And the danger cleared. Can he put it away? Oh, what a fine save, and a timely one, Stuart.
Well, that does give them some hope, because that would have been the end.
It's a short one. Chiellini. Kleindienst in possession. Kane. Jones. And we've entered the final 5 minutes.
Well, these fans have been brilliant. Just listen to them. Surely this will inspire the players to hang on here. What a noise we've got.
Marwan Fellaini. Given away by City. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And there's the final whistle. It goes into the books as a City victory.
Well, Derek, it was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
Set pieces can be so important. Let's see what City have been working on. But he's gone short with it. Now Beckham. Well, he's been ruled offside. And unable to keep possession. Well, a long-range effort, but no real difficulties for the goalkeeper. "30 minutes left for play. Tim Kleindienst. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Tim Kleindienst. Here's Alvaro Garcia. And he has options available. Now Beckham. And still looking for space. And quite simply, a wonderful chance was squandered. City get the corner. They'll repeat the trick. Corner again. Just far too close to the goalkeeper. Günther. Garcia. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Here's Alvaro Garcia. It's still alive. And he gobbles in the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it drops straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Chiellini. 10 minutes left for play. Kleindienst. Silva. Well, the final whistle soon to be sounded, but not quite yet. It's City with the lead. Stuart, how would you critique what you've seen from them?
Well, it's been great entertainment, and we've seen some excellent attacking football. But overall, I think they've been the better team. They've certainly had the greater cutting edge. Now they just need to see this out in the final few moments.
Ronaldo. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Garcia. Well, very effective goalkeeping to touch it over. Well, they'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner. How about the short corner? And that is that. Full time here and a win for City. Your verdict?
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
Corner to City as they look for more. Keen to take it short here. Easy meet for the goalkeeper. And it'll be a throw for Denmark. Jesper Lindstrøm. Christian Eriksen now. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Straightforward save, really.
Well, City, I think, deserve to be in front. They need to see this through, though. But what backing they're getting from these fans. The atmosphere is electric.
Denmark with the ball again. Beckham. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Gives it a go. And the final whistle is sounded, and not many happy faces in the Danish camp for understandable reasons. This is not the result they were hoping for.
Well, Derek, it was a poor result. It was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances. Could have gone either way.
Second half underway, with City looking to build upon a positive first half performance. Well, they're moving the ball neatly and can't miss, surely! And now the goal the City fans wanted to see. It's hard to see them throwing this away.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Højlund. Schulman. Unable to get himself back onside here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Chiellini. Here's Alvaro Garcia. Marwan Fellaini. Well, he's certainly not alone. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. Schmeichel. Marwan Fellaini. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Højlund. Rasmus Højlund. Eriksen. And City recovering possession well. Christensen. Schulman. Christian Eriksen now. Well, it's a tall order as they try to pull one back, but their passing game might help. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. And that's going to result in a goal kick. And they could get one back here. Chiellini. And out for a throw-in, just misfiring with the pass. Ericsson. Beckham. Dunk. David Beckham. Garcia. Fellaini. Well, as we get close to hearing the final whistle, Manchester City dominant, Manchester City excellent.
Well, I think the scoreline reflects the difference between the two teams. For most of the game, they've dictated the play and they've created some really good chances. I think it's been an excellent performance.
But the danger averted. Massive credit there. Garcia. Into the advanced position. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. Günther. Here's Alvaro Garcia. Now options are plenty. Can he do it? He read the situation defensively and did his job. And there's the final whistle. It goes into the books as a City victory.
Well, Derek, it was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals, and were always a threat going forward. It was a really good performance and a good result as well.
Chiellini. Günther on the ball. Garcia. Kleindienst in possession. Teammates available. Oh, this could be the equaliser. No real threat, you've got to say. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. And a strong tackle. Couldn't hang on to the ball. Manchester City have it back now. Tim Kleindienst. Still looking to get the shot off. And a fine stop. Oh, might be. And that's what they needed, Manchester City. A goal to level matters here.
Well, here it is again. What a good build-up this is. Quick, incisive passing, clever movement, and all done at pace, which led to a simple finish. That's a real joy to watch.
So underway again, following the goal that makes it level. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Tim Kleindienst. Günther on the ball. Beckham. Chance to put them in front. And that is defending of the highest order. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Chiellini. Günther. And giving it away. Plenty of support here.
Well, what a final few minutes we have here. And the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win this game?
Fellaini. And it's positive from Manchester City. Is it in the court? Can they forge ahead? Great challenge, but the threat is still there. Well, that's it for the 90 minutes, but this is not over. And two 15-minute periods of extra time to come. So back in business here, the first period of extra time, and it might well come down to mental fortitude. Who wants this more? David Beckham, moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Garcia. Figo. Toure. Well, giving the ball away. And it's Ibrahimovic finding a forward gear. Can he produce? Toure. Pavel Nedved. Now with Matuidi. Yaya Toure. On the ball, Pavel Nedved. Well, the last touch off the defender, so a corner coming up. The first period of extra time is over. 15 minutes left. Well, underway again, the second period of extra time. Who's going to prevail here? Zlatan Ibrahimovic. And the danger is averted. Throw-ins given. Beckham. Now, who can he play it to? Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. Time is fast running out. 5 minutes left in the second period of extra time here. And they have possession again. And City on the front foot. Must take the lead here. Another example of how to do... Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up. So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? And that is that. Full time here and a win for City. Your verdict?
Well, Derek, what a good finish to the game that was. They just wore down the opposition, and in the end, they got their reward. That's a really good win for them.
Into the second half then, and these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. Kamara. High quality defending. Well, he's certainly not alone, but they took care of the situation defensively. Promising sequence. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Kamara. Kleindienst. Fellaini. And take it away. Can he put them in front? Fredrik Jensen. He's given us away. Kleindienst. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot. David Beckham. Kleindienst in possession. And a lot to like about this attack. Garcia. Plenty of support here. Can he open the door to a potential goal? And a simple clearance, a good one. And a strong tackle. Poyanpalu. Regained possession. Fine work from City to win the ball back.
Well, you can hear these City fans driving their team forward. Are we going to have a dramatic finish here?
Can they forge ahead? And putting paid to the danger. Five minutes remaining and level pegging here. Joel Poyanpalu. Can they nudge in front late on here? Kleindienst. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. And stopping the danger. That is that after 90 minutes. They are level and extra time. Understandable that fatigue might set in. A strength-sapping night for all concerned as the first period of extra time begins. Kamara. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Must take the lead here. Oh, it's astonishing! One of the greatest comebacks you're ever likely to see. And now the question is, can they see this out?
Well, it's a goal you'd expect him to score, but he kept his cool and he put it away nicely. He'll be happy with that.
Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? Look. Kamara. And a fine tackle. Nicolai Alho. Well, they have the ball once more. And good work from Finland to win back possession. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
A change in the offing for City. Well, that's it for the first period of extra time. Let's see what the second has in store. Well, the drama continues to unfold. Second period of extra time now. Kleindienst. A danger here as he runs at them. And support available. This could level it. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender is just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Well, you don't get too many scorelines like this one. 4-4. Kamara. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Well, 5 minutes remaining in this second period of extra time. Kaan Kairinen. Antman. Kairinen. They're on the scent of a winner late in this game. Locked together then. These two sides, and on we go now to penalty kicks. And this will test the mentality of any footballer. And there it is, perfectly executed. And he steps up to take the shot. Clinical as always, in front of goal. And it's gone in. And he steps up to take his penalty. Goalkeeper beaten from the spot. And up he comes, doing his best to remain focused. And confidently converted. Well, the Panenka has duly fooled the goalkeeper. Mental preparation is such a big part of this. And he scores! Not to be from the penalty spot. Well, it's quite straightforward. Score, and it's over. A mountain of pressure on him, but he withstands the test, and they've gone and won it.
Well, cool, composed, and really good technique. A match-winning penalty, and probably deserved over the course of the game.
Chiellini. Dunk. Beckham. Just failing to hit the target with his pass, and it'll be a throw-in. Curtis Jones. Walker. Phil Foden. And into the last 30 minutes now. So Harry Kane. Oh no, and that's a really disappointing effort from there. Dunk. Gunter on the ball. Tim Kleindienst. Garcia. And taking it away, they've chosen to go through Harry Kane. Options around him. Can he take advantage? And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. 2 in front here.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
Underway again with the score at 3-1. Into the final 20 minutes. Well, a really good run. Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. Could pull one back here. And a goal! Not over just yet.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Underway again, and we're being treated to plenty of goals. 3-2 at the moment. Marcus Rashford. Bellingham. Tim Kleindienst. Here's Alvaro Garcia. And they need to get tighter here. Now Beckham. This could be the equaliser. Harry Kane. Promising move this from England. It did look on for them, but not to be.
Well, I think the fans are doing everything they can to get their team back into this. But can they find that moment of inspiration and get an equaliser?
And teammates around him. And Bellingham, this could finish it! Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect, but he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Well, the electronic board showing one additional minute. And so the referee blows for full time, and it's disappointment for Manchester City, a defeat for them. Your assessment of the performance?
Well, Derek, the fans are right to expect more. The tempo of their passing was too slow. They were second to the ball too many times and were beaten by the better side today.
Günther. Beckham. More than decent passing sequences, but they need a leveller. Kane. Good work from City to win back the ball. Fellaini. There to win it back. Garcia. Big chance. And still an opportunity. In it goes, at the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to the attacker, and the finish is excellent.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Kane. Phil Foden now. Tim Kleindienst. Garcia. 20 minutes to go in this one. Well, keeping it on the ground, slightly off target, however. Curtis Jones. Bellingham. Strong challenge from Beckham. Phil Foden. Garcia. David Beckham. Well, is it going to end up? It might take the lead.
Well, as you can see, he gets everything right here. What a skillful volley that is.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Declan Rice. Jones. Jude Bellingham. Well, they're attacking, but time is the great enemy. Rashford. And on to Bellingham. And reading it absolutely superbly. Well, it's the late show, and they are level again.
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. Hit with such power. What a great goal.
Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Garcia. Manchester City still on the attack as the minutes tick away. Can they come up with a winner? He has teammates around him. Fellaini must take the lead here. Really important tackle. Well, that's it for the 90 minutes. But this is not over. And 2 15-minute periods of extra time to come. So away they go again, the first period of extra time, and it's legitimate to ask to what extent mental strength will come into this. Looking forward to it. Günther. Here's Alvaro Garcia. Can he finish? He can't hold on to it. Making sure nothing came of it. Well, a textbook interception. Garcia. Still passing it around with authority. Can they forge ahead? And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Well, that's it for the first period of extra time. Let's see what the second has in store. Well, the second period of extra time commences. What drama do we have in store for us? Beckham. Kleindienst in possession. Here's Alvaro Garcia. Ibrahimovic has options. And he's through here. Oh, he saved it!
Well, excellent from the keeper. That's a really top-class save.
Well, good hands there from the keeper. Well, showing good defensive judgment. Dunk. Here's Alvaro Garcia. Now with Beckham. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Well, in terms of added time, and he's made headway. This could square the game. The referee says that will be all, and it goes into the history books as a defeat for England. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, Derek, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they bounce back now, and they can't afford to...